Peace and bliss. What's up? What it is? What it do? This is your girl, Goddess Mystic, and I'm coming through with a collective message for today. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right over here. I don't know why come on, girl. I should be used to pointing in that little corner right here. Over here, though. Click that button right there. All right? Do it now. Look at me. Do it now. I'm ignorant. If you are already a returning subscriber, welcome, family. Welcome back. Anyway, this is going to be a very general message for the collective. Y'all definitely make sure to comment below if y'all would like any if you would like any particular readings, any particular topics. Comment below, especially, if it's pertaining to your journey. If you have questions about certain situations, let me know. I feel like somebody could be feeling like they're going in a lot of circles right now, but yeah. It's like you feel like every time you try to do something, you have to start back at one. It's like restarting. Like your life is just a continuation of spiraling. All right. Let's get into this message. Before we get into this message, I would just like to say and just go ahead and go through. Not go ahead and go through, but let's just get into this this previous message. Because okay, hold on, wait. Before I go into this, somebody is definitely having two split. I don't know. It's like you having a split decision, and it's like you feel like you have to make a decision about some certain situation because you feel like either way is going to affect your life. I don't know. I feel like one of them is definitely regarding you going repeating a pattern or repeating some type of cycle, and then the other one is just you go on a different path. It could be being in alignment with your life. But yeah, I feel like somebody could be leaning towards going to their comfort, to what they're comfortable with, or being more comfortable with their lives, and that is going to have you in this continuation of cycling throughout your life. All right. So I'm just anything else? But yeah, I just feel like you guys need to really get clarity on what it is that you guys are trying to align yourself with. But I want to get into this pre-message before I get into the full message. But this was definitely a pre-message for somebody. But yeah, this is going to be very general. So take what fits, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, it ain't your shit. I don't even give y'all time to say it. I know. Sometimes I do. I'll be like, all right. But anyway, yes, this is going to be a very general message, and I like to tell all my family, and my people, honey, 333. I'm only a messenger, so do not shoot me, okay? Do not shoot me. You got any problems with what I'm putting out there, you take that up with spirit, all right? All right. Anyway, let's get into this message, though. We got the Death card, because yesterday I forgot to show the cards. We got the Death card, we got the Three of Cups, and we got the King of Pentacles. Both of those came through in reverse, and then at the end of the deck, we got this Empress card at the end of the deck. Now, let me go ahead and tell you what I picked up on, because I feel and I just, this is just giving me the whole message of, all of this. I feel like someone is really avoiding, and that's probably what this smoke was trying to show me. Someone is avoiding stepping into their power, regardless if this is upright or not. It's at the end of the deck, which is giving me shadow vibes energy right now. Someone could be very afraid of really stepping into their power, stepping into their alignment. And I just heard following their intuition. It's someone is, it's you're avoiding being who you really are. And I just heard, who are you hiding from? Who are you hiding yourself from? With this Death card, though, I feel like you could have recently had like some type of big release, like you had to cut a lot of things off, a lot of people off, a lot of situations out of your life that were no longer in alignment with yourself. And I feel like right now it's like you're kind of detaching yourself from the whole friends thing. It's like you're really feeling detached. You are detaching yourself from people in situations right now, and you're not really allowing anyone like a chance to talk to you, to get in. It's like you're not letting anyone in right now with this Three of Cups in reverse. You're not allowing yourself to really have any type of fun right now. It's like you're taking a lot of things a bit too serious with this Three of Cups in reverse, because you're not giving yourself that grace, that it's like you're not giving yourself any type of compassion right now. You're just holding out and holding a lot of things within. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is definitely because of what you had to go through previously with this death card, having to cut a lot of people off and releasing a lot of situations. And I feel like you could be at this moment right now where you feel like you don't have any trust for anyone or anything because of what you just experienced right now. And what I was saying in the previous video, I feel like that is really going to have a big toll on the way that you manifest, because you know, your energy, it starts spiritually, but it manifests physically into the material world. So it's just like the more that you continue to hold this energy in within yourself, the more you're going to be blocked, materialistically wise. You're not going to be able to really manifest anything, or you're not going to enjoy something that you're doing materialistically wise, or you're not really going to appreciate the things that you have created for yourself or enjoyed that. And it's like that's really the energy that you're in now. It's like you feel very undeserving of, you know, anything. Like you don't feel like you deserve a break, or you don't feel like you deserve to have any fun, to celebrate. It's like you are really being hard on yourself. And my question is, why? So we about to ask. Look at me. We about to ask. What? Like, why? I don't know. Like, if someone, I don't know if someone recently had a child, or maybe you guys lost a child with this Empress card coming up, because I don't even see sis being pregnant. But Nine of Swords came up on top of this Three of Cups right here. So this Nine of Swords in reverse is really pointing to the fact that, yeah, it's something that you guys are not really realizing right now. It's like something that's missing, a lesson that is missing, and it's leaving you feeling very incomplete right now. It's like you're not seeing the right side to the situation. You're not seeing it from a different perspective. You're looking at it from a lower energy, from a negative perspective, to where you feel like things are like going wrong, or things are always happening to you from a certain situation, and not really realizing like this is something that you could overcome. Look at what's at the end of the day. The Magician, upright. This is Spirit telling you like, yeah, this happened. 818. Yes, this did happen to you. But are you going to sit and dwell in it, or are you going to get yourself out of the situation? With this Magician, it's like you have to realize who you are as a person, as an individual first, before you even try to think that something is really going to come and work out for you. You also have to put in the work and do what you need to do. You got the power, you got the energy. You are the Magician. You are the magic. You are the table. You have it with you. You are the very tool, regardless of if you have extra tools to get you through. But you are the tools. You know what I'm saying? You got everything. You are capable of doing and creating whatever it is that you want in your life. You just have to believe in yourself. But with this Eight of Wands coming in reverse, yeah, look at this. Eight of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse. You don't believe it because you don't have faith in yourself. You don't have faith in yourself. You're scared to step out on a leap of faith right now. You're scared to take this leap. You're scared to take a risk at doing something right now, and it's something that you're not working on. So it's like, it's almost like you're blocking yourself from this blessing. You are blocking your very own self because you don't want to step into your position as the Empress. She's right here waiting on you. Like, Divine Feminine is within you, probably talking to you right now like, if you would just do this, Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is talking to you. If you would just do this, don't be trying to go back to what's comfortable, what you're used to. Go and do something different. Don't worry about how people are going to judge you or how they're going to see you, because at the end of the day, you're going to get, look at this, you're going to get what's meant for you. Whoa. Whoa. You see that? Justice, Ace of Pentacles, the Star. All of this is coming out right after the Strength and the Eight of Wands. And I also feel like you guys could have been tempted. Someone could be trying to tempt you into doing something, or maybe you have this energy to, from back when someone was trying to tempt you into having you into doing something that you really didn't want to do. But I feel like once you step into this position, as you put in the work, you start, you got this idea to do it. But I feel like you guys could be also coming up with an idea that's going to bring you some type of success. A start is going to be a start of something, but it's going to also fulfill you. This is about you guys really stepping up, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to be seen, really expressing yourself regardless of how you feel about what somebody else is going to say or think about you. What else we got for the collective spirit? What is it that they're afraid to do? And I definitely just heard speak up. Speak up about what? What is it that the collective is afraid to do, spiritual? That's Sage still burning. That's crazy. Some of you guys could be meant to be, I feel like somebody is afraid to speak up about their spiritual life or their practice, or that's what this Empress is. It's like you're afraid to speak up about like what you really do or what you really believe in. And you could really be meant to help other people, like teach them certain things, but you're afraid to step up to the plate of doing that because you are worried and concerned about what other people are going to say or think about you. You don't want, it's like, yeah, and I was about to say, it's like you holding on to what people remember you as, instead of, and it's like you trying to keep yourself in that place instead of just being you, because you don't want anybody to say like, oh, she acting brand new, or who she thinks she is, or you know what I'm saying? Because that is how people be. But people only do that when they're intimidated by you, when they want you to stay in your past. They want you to be this past person when they feel like, because they weren't intimidated by this past person. It's like this past person is like, who is this past person? You know what I'm saying? So 1313, when they try to say like, who are you, or you think you better than everybody, it's like, at this point, they're only projecting their feelings onto you. So it's just like, no, but you probably think I'm better than you, and that's your problem. It's not my problem that you feel like I'm better than you or I am higher up than you are. You know what I'm saying? It's not my problem. Yeah, it's time to definitely, and these could be people that you have released. And I don't know, like somebody could be feeling like, they don't really want to be watched by certain people, or they're afraid that somebody is watching them. But I just heard, just block them. Yeah, you are afraid to make certain changes. And this is certain changes regarding your spiritual life, your spiritual practices right now. With the 5 of Wands upright. We got the 7 of Wands. It's something that you're not really... it's something that it's like you're not seeing the bigger picture of a situation with the, no, that's not a 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. You're not seeing the bigger picture of a situation with this 7 of Swords, upright. It's like you are reflecting on it, but the way that you are reflecting on it, it's not really working out for you. Or maybe you reflecting on something that's not really required for you to too much reflect on this situation. Because it's like at this point you already know what you need to do, or you already know the answer. It's like something that you're meaning to fulfill. We got the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is definitely like, see, and yeah, this is you might be thinking about working with someone, or like 1515 collaborating with somebody. You thinking that that's really going to bring you some type of balance, or receiving help from someone is going to bring you some type of balance, but in reality it's just going to put you in a disharmony, because your energies, you and this person's energies, are not really aligned to go with each other. They're going in two different directions, and you guys are going to want two different things, two different goals. You guys are gonna want to have to like achieve two different things, and it's like it's too separate right now. And I feel like you need to align with yourself first before you decide to let someone else come through for you, because once you align with yourself and bring yourself, your spirituality, that's what it is. It's like it's time for you to be in alignment with spirit, what you're really working on, and really realize what you want, so you can work, because that's going to put you in alignment with yourself and bring you that harmony that you want, and get out of this self-sabotaging energy with this devil in reverse. It's like, stop allowing people to control you, or stop allowing people to tell you what you need to do, or stuff like that. What else we got? So I feel like this could definitely be somebody that's going to come towards you with this King of Swords. Or this could just really be the energy that Spirit is wanting you to learn how to use for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's like we got a judgment to make right here. You could either, and look at that, right under the judgment, we got the Princess of Cups right here. So it's like you have a decision to make. You could either speak up, and this could be somebody that you're going to have to speak up to. You're probably going to have to speak up to them in the same energy, but not so like with the same intentions as them. Or you could just continue to act like everything that they say is okay and just let them push over you, allowing them all of this access to you, and not really, expecting anything in return. Because what I'm seeing right now is that this person could be very harsh and aggressive. They could definitely be a bit manipulative, or just mentally abusive, just very cutthroat, cold, very emotionless. And you could be very sensitive. But it's like you show one side of your sensitivity, but you don't really show the whole thing. Or you could probably just, like, they know and see that you're a very sensitive person, but you don't act very sensitive. It's like you literally just, you pull your emotions. I don't know. It's like you hide your emotions. It's like really, you hold on to them. It's like you let your emotions bottle up. That's not good. Yeah. So it's like you got a decision to make. What are you going to do? You're going to keep letting your emotions bottle up, or are you really just going to express yourself to this person and not allow them to take advantage of you anymore? Because I feel like you guys, with this Hermit in reverse, you guys are like, it's like you're hiding yourself. You're hiding your light. You're not allowing yourself to be seen by other people. And it's like you're not willing to dig any deeper into figuring out who you really are with this Hermit card. And that is what's causing you to feel this detachment, this feeling. That's what's causing you to feel very unfulfilled, like very uninspired. That is why you're not able to be like in this creative energy. This is like, I just got like sacral chakra energy as well. Like, and now I want to pull a chakra card. I don't even have them over here. I'm going to have to get them. But yeah, it's like, look at this. You're not fulfilling your purpose right now. I feel like, and I feel like it's because you don't believe in yourself. Because I feel like you guys could definitely be meaning to be a teacher right now with this Hermit card coming up with this Hierophant card. It's like you are meant to be a guide for someone, or you are like meant, I don't know, I'm just really picking up on you are meant to be a guide to someone. Or this person, yeah, because I just realized where I put it at. This person just came out on the King of, I might say Pentacles, but it's not the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. This person could be someone who you thought was a guide, someone who you looked at as a mentor, someone who you put on like higher, it's like you looked at them as a higher authority than you. You looked at them as someone that you could really learn from. But I don't know. This person could really be like very logical and not really into like the spiritual aspects of life is what I just picked up on, because it's like they could always be like, yeah, but that doesn't really make sense, or is it in the book, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And it's just like, look, everything that we know or experience is not in the book. That's why it's called life. You know what I'm saying? We're all on this plane to explore and learn different lessons. You know what I'm saying? For some of us, the lessons are they're not the same, but they're very similar and relevant to other people because we are all connected as one. So it's just like, you're not about to do that. You're not about to do that to me. Like, you're not about to try. And I feel like this person could try to discourage you, try to like make you feel like the things that you are picking up on, or like your belief systems, and they also could be very religious as well. This person could try to discredit you and what you believe in or what you practice, because they go by, like, they could be like this person that go by the book, very traditional person. And it's just like, you're not about to try to discredit me just because you have this belief in something. Because I really feel like, and I'm so stuck on this energy because I want to get out like what I feel. I keep looking at this card. It's like this person really tries to make you feel bad about something, or they really try to hurt your feelings about a certain situation. And in all reality, it's just to get you to be on the same page as them. But that's really not the way to go about it. 2222, and that's something that you need to express to this person. Like, that's what it is about, speaking up for yourself. And that's why you really don't know who you are right now with this Hermit, because you have been very influenced by this person. But it's time for you to step up to this person and really speak up for yourself and speak up for what you know, because you know a lot. And what I said about this, yeah, you guys are feeling like you don't, it's like you're lacking creativity right now because of the influence that you have had on this person, because of this disbelief that you had in yourself. And your energy is very depleted right now. You're very drained. You don't feel like you're not really feeling yourself. You're not even feeling the emotions that you need to be feeling right now because of what you have experienced with this person. Felt spirit. Why I feel like I'm getting hoarse though? Like, my voice sound all deep. And I'm just like, what's going on here? What is really going on here? Oh, okay then. I'm for it. Look at me. I'm for it. What else we got, spirit? Show me. It's time for you guys to definitely look into, like, really follow your intuition and believe in yourself, and really be very compassionate with yourself with this Queen of Wands coming through at the end. And this is just spirit telling you, like, now is not the time to be looking back right now with this Prince of Swords, because I feel like this person is only trying to get you to come back, or like I said, your old self, your past self. This person is trying to get you to be back on your past self. And it could be like your past energy, to where it's like you never really had like this much faith or belief within yourself about certain situations, or even about yourself. Or you always were looking out to other people for advice or guidance or something like that. And it's like this person is always wanting you to have this belief within them. But spirit is like, no, don't you look back. It's time for you to go do something new and start working on yourself. Like, start believing in yourself. looking for this guidance, this intuition within yourself, because what exactly can this person tell you? And it's really time for you. And I don't even know why all of this, like, there's a lot of things just coming up. But one thing that I just really, like, just grabbed out is, like, it's really time for you to look at this person's life and see what their own advice has, like, given them. Is it the same thing that you want? It's time for you to think about that, because like I said, we all are similar, but we are not the same. We all have unique and different journeys. Everybody is not meant to be traditional and be religious or just go by the books and just depend on knowledge out of books. Everyone is meant to have their own different path and live their own different life. So it's just like, why do they feel like you have to listen to them or be like them or go on the path that they are on? No, I don't like it. And I don't like the energy look at me, I'm cutting up. I don't like the energy that they are exuding, because it's almost like, and like I just saw someone who's just like very prestige, and it's like they look down on you. And I just feel like if you are looking down on me, if you feel like you are so higher up than I am, then why do you feel so needed to be my guide? Like, why are you trying to tell me what to do? Or maybe this is how they want to do. It's like they want to always look down on you. They want you to feel so down so they can treat you how you feel about yourself. That is so toxic. Oh my God. That is so toxic. Thank you, Spirit. That's what, like, I feel like, certain things just catch my attention, and it's like, I ain't gonna stop. I'm not gonna get out of this until I get what I need out of it. And I think that was it. It's like they always want to keep you at a lower position than they are. They always want to keep you steps behind. No, we're not for that. We're not for that. Look at that. They want to keep you very imbalanced. And I was going to say, like, they want to deter you. They want to deter you from your path. But I had this video, and I said I didn't upload it to YouTube because it was so short. I could, though. It's a short. I'm going to upload it. It literally says, what does it say? It literally says, some people's purposes is to deter you from your purpose. And it's so real, because literally it's like everybody comes here on a mission. You know what I'm saying? And everyone's mission is, some people say they have like the same weight. They have the same weight to it or whatnot. But, if I'm just going to speak, I believe that everyone's mission does have the same weight to it, because at the end of the day, we're all coming on this earth to serve, do some service of some to other people. But at the end of the day, how I feel is some people's purposes are definitely like, it's bigger than other people's purposes, because some people really came here to serve a purpose for like certain people, and then it's like some people came here to serve purposes for the whole world. But I understand what the equal weight comes from, because the same people that come to serve purposes for other people end up serving purposes for the very people that are meant to serve the world. You know what I'm saying? I hope you understand what I just said, because so yeah, it's like everything balances out to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, it's like everybody's purpose is not to be of light and love. Some people's purpose is to test you and to see, like, yeah, so what you gonna do? You gonna believe me, or you gonna believe yourself? And some people's purposes is just really to give you that boost, that drive, that spark to make you realize, like, damn, I should have just been believing in myself this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like, you have to realize whose side are you on, and whose side these people are on, especially when it comes to them trying to distract you or deter you from your own purpose. And you know that your purpose is, you know what your purpose is, and you know that it's something that must be fulfilled by you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm talking like directly to y'all, and y'all just like, I feel you. You know. All right, what else we got for the collective spirit? I feel like I'm going in what's the mode? In counseling mode over here. I am not even a counselor, y'all. I'm not even a counselor, but I've had my time of just talking to people, sharing my advice. So that's how I feel like. That's what I feel like was going on just now. It's like let's do a little break real quick. What's the message for the collective spirit, y'all? I should be a counselor though. What's the message for the collective spirit? That way we could kill two birds with one stone. We do the reading and then I come through with the counseling. I'm gonna have to think about that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Look, y'all let me know what y'all think. I might have to do that. Do two birds with one stone. The counselor reader. The reading counselor. Yeah. So I feel like with this Princess of Wands, it's definitely time for you guys to start. This is really giving me like stepping into your courage and really like paying attention and giving attention to the very things that you are creating for yourself right now. Get out of this conflict with yourself, yes, and stop avoiding cutting people off right now with this Tower in reverse. It's like stop avoiding this change with other people because I feel like the change is going to be very it's gonna be chaotic. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna what's the word? It's gonna ruffle some feathers. It's gonna ruffle some feathers, but it's like it's meant to happen. And the more you avoid this change, the more you resist to change, the more resistance is going to happen within your life. And I feel like that's what this Wheel of Fortune is talking about. Like, this is you avoiding this change. The more you avoid it, the more it's going to reflect in your life as this. And that is why this King of Pentacles, wherever it is right here, that is why this King of Pentacles is in reverse, because you are in this phase right now where you are avoiding situations. And I feel like you could be avoiding seeing the truth as well for what it really is. The Prince of Pentacles and the Sun. It's like it's time for you to really see how much work you're really putting into this avoidance right now. It's time for you to see the truth right now. Because as soon as you see what you're really doing, the things that you're really going through, you're going to be able to cut it off and welcome in this great abundance, this legacy that you have for yourself. And I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is also here to tell you to stop fearing the unknown, because you feel like you don't know what's going to happen. It's okay. You don't have to know everything. 3303. You do not have to know everything. You don't have to know the outcome to every situation. You don't have to know the solution to every problem. You don't have to know the lessons, all of the lessons that you feel like you do have to know. It's like everything is not meant for you to know right now. It's really just meant for you to focus on being present with yourself and within your life. And I feel like when you let go of the need to know everything, everything is going to flow to you so much easier. 3333 is going to flow to you with so much ease. And it's like a lot of things are going to be attracted to you effortlessly. Just by you being present and maintaining your presence. 3344. What else we got for the collective spirit? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I'm still, like, over here, like, I'm definitely gonna do a chakra pulling, but I'm gonna have to leave and get it. But I'm gonna come back. Look at me, I'm gonna come back. Any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective spirit? Show me. Spirit is like, just put the effort in. Just put in the effort. Put in the effort to what it is that you really want to do. And really follow your intuition right now. Because your intuition is guiding you to where it is that you need to go. It's like you guys could be or this is someone in your energy that's like they could be feeling a lot of regret for a situation, or they just feel like they have too much on their plates right now. But I feel like this person is someone who keeps their guard down, and it's like a lot of unexpected things happen to them because of this situation. They don't really have boundaries when it comes to people. This could be somebody who likes to do a lot of things for everyone, and they end up having a lot of responsibilities on their plate with this Emperor card coming up. But I feel like it's time for them to like really evolve and get into that aggressive, not even aggressive, but it's like, I mean, kind of assertive. There you go. The assertive type of energy, because you see this man, he's sitting down. He's sitting down. Look at his face. It's like he's thinking about something. He's thinking about what could have went wrong. And he also, somebody could be missing home right now, or it's like missing a part of them in the past, or like, I don't know, like their older self or something like that. Look at that reflection coming through at the end. It's like you're thinking about all the emotions that people have watched you go through. It's something that somebody watched you go through, and you had to put on a strong face or a strong smile. Somebody could be regretting, like, not really expressing themselves right then and there. But I just feel like, yeah, it's a good time to take that reflection. But what exactly are like, learn from this reflection while you're reflecting in it. Don't just reflect on it, dwell in the energy, and not like take something from it, because it's meant for you whenever you do go into reflection to learn something about the situation. We are in this amazing Mercury retrograde, so it's like it's time for you. Everything is being cut out right now, so it's time for you to think about, what was it? Was it you holding your emotions on the back burner, not really allowing people to see your vulnerability, bear with me, vulnerability. Y'all judge me, all right? Please do. I'm open to criticisms, judgments, all of that. So yeah, it's like you think that, when you show people your vulnerability, I'm not even gonna, y'all know what I'm saying. I know how to spell it, but when you think when you're showing people your vulnerability, you are showing them your weakness. You think that your sensitivity is your weakness, and that could be holding you back. This is what I'm talking about. And I was about to say this is why it's time to get in tune with the feminine. That, I don't know if I said that on this video, but that's on the other video. It's like someone feels like they need to be so masculine and holding all of this energy. What the come on, like whether you are a woman or male, it's like you have feminine energy. 3737. You have feminine energy. Yes, you have masculine energy within you as well, but it's time for you to balance both of them and let them work for you. Your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Together you are one. You are a family. You are a union. So it's time for you to welcome in both energies to work for you. Okay? Because when you're in this masculine energy, you're blocking your emotions. You're not allowing any emotions to be let out. And that's blocking you to be able to receive anything. It's blocking you to be able to manifest, to be creative. That feminine, because you're not stepping into that feminine aspect. I'm just over here like, because the pieces are coming together, I'm appalled. I'm appalled. Whoa, my head just went like, explosion. Look at this. Now, I always say this is definitely the card of completion, but this is basically, to me, this is clarifying everything I just said. You have to let both your masculine and feminine energies work together to become one. What is this? This is the arc, the union. Like, it's like giving wedding to become a union. Y'all stop playing with me. Stop playing with yourselves out here, okay? Like, what the fuck? What is the everlasting? I be so appalled. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, when some of the way the cards be out here, because it's just like, damn. Wow. I'm appalled. Because I feel like it's just showing, like, once you allow your two energies to intertwine, you know what I'm saying? Once you allow them to come together, and form this union, everything is going to bloom. Everything is going to bloom. Everything is going to grow. You got the wands, you got the flowers. You have everything. Like, I'm hearing noises, but I just realized I forgot that I had music playing. So y'all healing with me. I forgot I had the music playing. This is really like powerful music manifesting. And like, yeah, let's get out of this energy. As soon as you allow this to happen, this union, you're going to be getting out of all of this conflict. You're going to allow all of the changes to be made that need to be made with this Five of Pentacles coming in reverse. You're going to be getting out of this imbalance right here. Yes, follow your intuition, honey. You got it. You got the knowledge. You have everything that you need. That's why you guys are very imbalanced right now, because you're not allowing this union to happen. You're resisting this change that needs to be made because you're resisting conflict. When in reality, you ain't even going to be in no conflict. You're not going to be in conflict with yourself. Bump being in conflict with other people, because who are they? Who are they to you? How are they serving you? How are they even in alignment with what you have going for yourself? Look at this. King of Cups. It's time for you to get in within your emotions. Not be emotionally abusive, emotionally manipulative, but get in tune with yourself. Because the King of Cups is very into... What am I about to say? I'm about to say intuitive. Intuitive. He's very in tune with his emotions. I'm trying to say two things at one time. And it's like he has the ability to be very manipulative as well. But I feel like this is time for you to realize, and if this is a man watching, because I feel like this message is for a man as well. Men can be sensitive too. Men can be emotional as well. Men are very emotional and very in tune with themselves. And I feel like once they become very in tune with themselves and their feminine aspects, I got to preach to you, brother, whoever you are out here, you become very powerful, okay? Don't be playing with yourself out here in these streets like that, trying to be so hard like a rock, because no, you're not letting anything come in for you. You're not letting the universe work for you. You are then being the controller of the universe, the manipulator, because you're manipulating your own emotions. No. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I just saw 4224. Y'all look up that number. Yeah, it's time. Like, I feel like I'm talking to either this is a man who feels like he cannot be sensitive, or he doesn't want the world to see him as a sensitive man, a masculine, or this is a woman who's very emasculated. And baby, honey, you don't have to be so hard. And I just heard like single mother, or like you could have had a single mother. You could be a single mother and you had to like be strong for yourself or be strong for two people. You had to play both roles, or you seen your mother play both roles. But that doesn't mean that you have to be unemotional and so cold and cut off from your emotions. It's about balancing. It's about showing that you can be two things. You could be a nurturing, emotional woman, and you could also be a go-getting man. Two in one. Having those two energies, that feminine and masculine. And I ain't mean to say woman and man, but you know what you get what I'm putting down. Like, it's time for you to realize that, okay? Don't be playing with yourself. And look at that. This is Four of Swords. This is really about you meditating and really being in tune with your mental, because you have to get some type of foundations within your mind as well, because that's your perception. That's how you see things. It's like you have to find this balance. You have to create the foundations for yourself, and it has to start in your mind. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hand. I just saw 444. Look at that. That's 4. 4. Look at me. 4. Listen, y'all. It's time. Like, it's time to get your mind right. And I guess that's why I was so caught, because I really, like, I think I only did a video one time. I usually listen to my Hertz music, or like my healing music on YouTube, because, you know, the premium, I got to have my premium. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my Hertz, the frequency is the music frequency. So it's time for somebody to reprogram their mind. 4 4444. It's time for somebody to reprogram their mind right now. Okay? Don't be playing with yourself out here in these streets like that, baby. Do not be playing with yourself like that in these streets, because it's like you got to get your mind right first. Like, you've been growing up, or you have grown up with this perception that you couldn't be, like that you couldn't have two energies, that you couldn't be a woman who was either masculine, or either you couldn't be a woman who was so sensitive and soft, or you couldn't be a masculine who was emotional. And it's time for you to get it right. Get your energies right, because you can be both. You can do it all. We got both energies, masculine and feminine, yin and yang within us. It's time to find that balance. It's time to balance it out. And you guys could also be called to like work with yourself and really learning about this yin and yang energy, learning how they both work. That's what I was saying. Like, we got dark and light within us. So it's just like, whoever told you that, like, how dare them? And what's the advice for the collective? Spirit, show me. What's the advice? Look what's at the end of the day. This could be self-sabotaging energy, but what I'm seeing is, it's like, really figure out who is this person trying to like control you right now. It's time for you to face this person with this Queen of Swords and step up to this person and definitely be assertive with who you are. Whether you are a woman or whether you are a man, whether you are a feminine or a masculine. You know what I'm saying? Step up to this person and speak your mind. And don't let nobody try to step over you and tell you what you can or cannot do. This is about you stepping up to the person that's trying to control you right now, because that's all this is. Somebody trying to control you because they want you. They don't want you to be mentally stable. They want you to be very disharmony in your mind, because when you are conflicted within your mind, you are conflicted within your body, your energy, your heart, everything. Like, your whole world is conflicted. So this person wants you to be conflicted. No. This is about you really believing in yourself and believing that you have the power, because right here, this is like, you need to cut off this disbelief, this bad feelings or energy that you've been having about yourself, this bad perception with this Prince of Wands coming out. Now, I want to do the chakras right now, so I'll be right back. You ain't even gonna feel it, you ain't gonna see it, you're gonna blink, and I'm gonna be right back. Why? I'll be right back, right? Look at me, I told you I was going to be right back. But let's get into these chakras, because I want to know, like, what is it that you need to be focusing on healing right now to gain this balance between your feminine and masculine. Show me, Spirit, what chakras do my collective need to be working on right now? I should do a chakra reading, like a collective chakra reading. I'm thinking about it. Yes. Oh, look. Let me tell y'all something. Look at me. I'm hyped. Intelligence, number 45, education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. It's time for you to definitely let me tell y'all something. Educate yourself on these energies, because I'm sure this is what this is about. This is what crown chakra. Yes, like having this connection so you can know like how connected you are within yourself, within the universe, and to the universe and spirit as well. This is about you guys being flexible, knowing that you can do both. What I was just talking about. Like, let me tell y'all something. Don't be playing with yourself out here in these streets. I'm getting hype. Desires. This is sacral chakra. I already said that. Know what you desire. Goals, passion, craving, fulfillment. Fulfilling yourself. No one else. Fulfilling yourself. That's number 12. I don't know if I said that number already. But yeah, y'all, like, don't be letting people tell y'all what they want to do. So this intelligence is definitely about y'all learning something. And then really, I'm sure it's about learning about yourself so you can get a better perspective about who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And then stop letting people trying to tell you who you are. No, because half of these people, they be trying to tell people like, men don't cry, or women, I don't like a sensitive woman. These people are imbalanced within themselves. They are very unaligned with their whole selves and their whole lives. And they got the audacity, I said it, the audacity to come and try to tell somebody how to live their lives. Do not be listening to people who not even in line with their own selves. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not taking advice from people who don't even have their life together, who are not in alignment with, their true selves. People be too masculine. People be too feminine. It's like, no, there has to be a balance in order for your life to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? What else we got for the collective, spirit? Any other cards we got? Any other chakras we got for the people? This throat chakra card trying to come out. Communication. Yeah. knowing how to communicate with somebody. Throat chakra, number 34, exchange, sharing, connection, self-expressing, expressing yourself, sharing your feelings, like sharing how people really make you feel when they do certain things, and really connecting with other people. You know what I'm saying? Don't be detaching yourself from other people. And look at that right there. Money, that just popped out. Finances, power, generosity, abundance. You have to be generous in order to receive. You have to give in order to receive. And this is also sacral chakra energy. If your sacral chakra is blocked, you're not going to be able to attract any money. The 303 just popped up. This is about you guys, and it's like, this is where I'm feeling on mine. This is where the power really is right now. This is where your creativity lies. This is your power, baby. It's time for you to connect with that sacral chakra. It's time for y'all to definitely tap into that so you can be more sensual. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be feeling like they're unable to. And look at this right here. Hold on, wait. I'm going to show it to you. 2 cards, just openness, sharing, beauty, and honor, sexuality. Somebody could be feeling like this could be a woman that I'm talking to, or a man, or, you know, feminine, masculine. So, okay, look at this. Emotions. Emotions and home. Somebody could be feeling like they're not that sensual as a woman, or, you know, you don't really see yourself as someone very sensual, but it's time for you to really honor yourself. Feelings, expression, moods, and balance. Allow yourself to feel your emotions regardless. Don't be trying to cut your emotions off. When you cut them off, that's when you feel chaotic, like this man is in this picture here. Then that's number 11. And then we got home, shelter, safety, nurturing, warmth. That's base chakra. It's time for you guys to feel at home within yourself so you can feel safe. Yeah. So you can feel like you are nurtured, so you can feel warm. You know what I'm saying? Any other cards? Any other chakras for my collective? I feel like this solar plexus might pop out, but I don't know. Any other chakras my collective need to work on? Spirit, show me. And you know what? I'm definitely going to do a I'm definitely going to do a chakra reading. I love these cards, by the way. Like, all right, that's it. That's what I got for you. This is the last card of the deck: Divine Consciousness, Crown Chakra, interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. It's about connecting, knowing that everything is connected. Everything is connected, and look at that sound, music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. And you see, I got my music playing right now because I love music. That's like, music speaks through me, and that's probably why, you know, this is so flowy right now for all of us, because we all on, like, it's like we vibing together right now. What's the advice? Ow. Ow. What's the advice for the collective, Spirit? Show me. Yeah, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I really fuck with y'all, all right? We healing together. Understand that. We are on this journey together. We are healing together. It is definitely time for y'all to get to these chakras, though. Connect with your chakras. What we got for the collective? What's the advice? Hey. All right. Let's go in order here. Focus on the positive. What I said, this is about perspective here, okay? Perspective. Focus on the positive things that are happening, not, you know, the negative things. Focus on everything that's positive. And I think I was definitely talking about this earlier when I was saying, like, you got to see it for a different, you know, in a different perspective. It's time for you guys to go wild with this full moon in Leo right here. Let yourself, you know, set yourself free. Don't be worrying about what other people have to say or think about you. It's like stepping into your power type of energy. Leave the past in the behind. Leave the past behind. What? Like, in the behind. All right. Anyway, I'm not even gonna say what I'm getting. But let me tell you something. Don't be worried about other people that's trying to keep you in your past, like in this past perception. No. We ain't about to do that. You leave their asses in the past too, because their ass could be in the past with the grass. Like, fuck all of that. Then we got know you are loved with this new moon in Leo. This is like, regardless of what other people have saying about you. You definitely have people that care about you. So don't be trying to detach yourself from everybody, feeling like you can't trust no goddamn body. You got people that you can trust and confide in and really express yourself to. Regardless, don't just allow yourself to express yourself to only these people that you trust. When it comes to you expressing your true, authentic self, you have to be true in front of everyone so you can know who's for you, who's against you, and everything. And I'm sorry to be punching my hand. I'm all ashy. Anyway, but yeah, it's just like, nah, don't be worried about these people that aren't for you, because at the end of the day, by you being yourself in front of these people, it's only showing you who's for you and who's not for you, and it's showing you who the fuck to release. Look at that. That just fell out. Who to release, detoxing these people out your life. Yeah, you're going to know who to do it to, who to do it for. Release your blocks with this first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release all of the things that are blocking you right now. You know what it is, those emotions that you're trying to hold in. Write it down. Write a letter. Burn it. You can send it. Just express yourself. Allow yourself to release these things that are blocking you, because it's controlling you. You're not even controlling you if you got these blockages going on. You're not. What else we got for the collective spirit? Show me. Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages for the collective spirit? Show me. Show me. Okay. Yep. All right. So we got step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. Stop waiting on people to tell you what to do. And just do it yourself. Like, step up and do it yourself. Bump that. Step up and lead. And practice gratitude. That's about focusing on the positive things that's happening in your life. Practice gratitude and look at what's at the end of the deck. Detoxify. And what's under it, work through your feelings. Yes, keep your heart open. Allow yourself to be very open and very, what is the word? Genuine and innocent with yourself. 1001. Allow yourself to do that for yourself, baby. Don't be allowing people to be out here playing with you. What's the final messages for the collective? Final messages, spirit, show me. Final messages for the collective, spirit, show me. Final messages for the collective, spirit, show me. Because I'm about to say that all the cards now, but you're not about to take all of these. Final messages for the collective, spirit, show me. Oh, I got a card turned over. Final messages for the collective, spirit. Is it another card in here turned over? Okay. Let me do the shuffle again one more time. Final messages for the collective, spirit. All right. Yes, look at this. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying foundations, divine plan. All of this is a part of the divine plan. And you remember when I was talking about people's purposes, how everybody got the same purpose? Well, how everybody's purposes hold the same weight. That's what this card is basically about. Knowing that everybody, we're all down here for a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. And whether they're good purposes or how we perceive them as bad purposes, it's all a part of our perception. It's all about how we view these things and what we think of these things as well as these people. But at the end of the day, they're all here for a reason, and they all serve their own purposes, whether we perceive them as big or small. It's a shift that happens regardless. No, this is wait, postpone, pause, and say no. This is about you realizing whatever it is that's in your life that you do not feel 100% sure with, like 100% fulfilled with doing. You need to say no. If you don't feel like it's going to be like something to lift your spirit up and uplift you 100%, you say no. And you don't even have to answer right away. You can wait. You can pause. You can postpone. Whatever it is that you have going on in your life right now. Mirror. Trigger. Who or what is triggering you? Who exactly or what exactly is really like triggering you right now? Like what things, situations, experiences, people are causing you to be triggered, are causing you to dim yourself or shut down or not really be your true self. What about them is doing it though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to really dig deep in this situation and start asking yourself, like, this could be something that you guys really journal about. Sit down and journal about, all right, in the situation. Like, I know exactly what y'all want me to read because they're like, nah, you need to read this. Okay. So it says, look, okay, yeah, I'm gonna read the whole thing. Y'all bear with me. So the filter of our own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time through our own projections. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often it is an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing parts of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you? Are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admired and put on the pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. The bad, those we despise, are envious of, and put down. If we do not realize that they trigger something in us, it is still yet to be healed, and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. Who or what is triggering you? What is in you that they are triggering? What part of you longs to be witnessed? I like that card because it's pretty much a shadow card, and it speaks. Anyway, let's get on to it. Warrior woman, how are you answering your deepest calling? This is about you realizing and recognizing what your soul is calling you to do and asking yourself, are you actually answering it? And if so, how exactly are you answering it? This is something that your soul is calling you to do right now. This is something that you are being guided to do. What exactly is it that you are resisting right now that you are needing to do? That's what that calling is about. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Whether you are a woman or a man, a masculine or a feminine, this is about you creating beauty in your life and seeing beauty in all aspects of your life. Walking in beauty. Because beauty is divine. That is in alignment with life. This is about creating and surrounding yourself with beauty. The very things about beauty. That's about the feminine as well. Attuning to the feminine. Remember, I told y'all need to let that feminine energy come back up in you. Don't be playing with yourself. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to be changed? This is about you releasing the things that you don't need to have in your life or that's putting you out of alignment with who you are. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the energy. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the energy. Whatever it is that's causing you this misalignment right now, you need to face it, step into it, and, bring that alignment into it. Any other messages for the collective spirit? Okay. All right, that's it, y'all. That was it. That's the message, and I really hope you guys were able, I hope you guys were very open to receiving this because this was very deep, and I really hope that, if I did trigger someone, I'm not going to apologize for it because I wasn't speaking anything bad on anyone or anything like that. But, all I did was spoke truth. And the truth sometimes can be triggering. So all I do is hope that you really heal that wound if I did trigger you. And, I welcome you healing, honey. Because, we all on this journey together. And at the end of the day, like I always tell you guys, I really love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I really enjoy helping you heal and grow because that's what this is, that's what it's about. I like healing and enlightenment, honey, and that's what I come for. So yes, Ooh, girl, you ain't had to pop like that. But if this is your first time watching me and you are new to this channel, honey, do not play with yourself. Subscribe. Subscribe. Okay? If you are returning, I appreciate you guys so much. Also, there are some new links that I dropped down in the bio. Not in the bio, girl, like we on social media. In my in my description box below. So of course we got the ring. If you guys want to get this ring, they have it in gold as well. I just love silver because this is about the feminine aspect, and silver is perfect to put on your left hand because especially on your ring finger that is like deep, like right, it's connected. I said attracted. It's like directly connected to your heart. But anyway, I got the ring, the link to the ring, as well as the discount code. I added 2 new links. So if you guys are very interested in getting your free numerology report, you know, about yourself, really learning about yourself, it's about like the numbers in your name. Very interesting. I did it like some years ago, and it was mind opening because it really speaks truth about me. It's so many different ways to learn about yourself, and that is a part of the spiritual journey, learning about yourself. The more you learn about yourself, the more you're able to align with your path and your purpose as well. So that link is below, as well as this manifesting with numerology link as well. Y'all check those links out. Both of them are free. And ooh, I forgot. All right, I'm gonna add that later on. We're gonna talk about that later. But I do have this link. It's the Pay What You Want Akashic Records reading. This is definitely about finding like specific lessons that you are not able to make connections with because of the perspective that you are looking at it for. I'm gonna drop that in the description box as well. If you guys would like to book that session with me, I got you. We can do that as well. Also, the link to my shop is also below, and I thank you guys for definitely shopping with me. You guys are greatly appreciated. Fucks with you, love you, all of that. Like, I appreciate you. I will be adding new items to the shop, and I'm actually going to come on YouTube. I might go live, but I don't know, because the way that the connection was the last time, I was just like, oh my God, like I was disturbed because I was like, listen, I needed it to be clear so y'all can see my face. You know what I'm saying? So like, how is it going to show if I'm just coming up with my rings? Like, I'm going to feel some type of way. But anyway, yeah. What else I got? My email is also below in the bio. You guys can definitely email me. I will email back. Sometimes it's gonna take a little while, but I usually email back within 24 to 48 hours. If you don't feel like commenting below to let me know how it resonates, you can just email me. I appreciate all feedback, all criticisms, whatever it is that you want to say to me. I appreciate it, and most of the time I definitely will email you back. And my Cash App information is also down below if you guys feel very, moved to contribute like to the channel, because what I'm going to do with the money, I'm just going to go buy me some more cards so I can do more readings. And I'll probably, I don't know, I'm definitely just going to get more cards. I'll probably get a candle or, some matches or whatever, some sage for the, but I'm definitely going to go get some more cards because that's what I like. I really love collecting more cards, and I appreciate you guys. I also probably try to invest in different divination tools to add to the channel, but for now, it's going to be more cards right now. Let me know if you guys would like for me to add my Etsy, because I've been making I was getting a little wish list up on Etsy, but it was like, honestly, personal for me. So when I know, whenever I get extra funds to go get my cards, I'm just going to go to Etsy because there's a lot of independent creators, Black owned, and I really like shopping Black owned, even though all of my cards are not Black owned. But I said I wanted to start getting more Black owned cards. If you guys would like me to drop that link, let me know. I definitely will do so. And you don't even have to do the donations because it's not required. It's just, greatly appreciated. But you could just get the card for me, girl or boy, whoever it is that you are. So, yeah. Also, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. So that is it, guys. And I greatly appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Yes. Peace.